crazy choice to make, though. Woodland firefighter is a very interesting choice.
It is. It is. It's a nasty job, man.
Because, again, that's proof of concept. Like, you're really just doing just for the struggle.
That's it.
Is there other things you considered like that?
So I applied for smoke jumping this year. So I'll be out smoke jumping this year, you know, God willing. That's where it's at now. That right now is my next military. That's my next military. And it's always about human growth. And it's not about money. It's not about money. Human growth. That's the biggest, like I said, my biggest trophy. That's why I turned down $300,000. The biggest trophy in life is what I've learned. Like this brain, if I could put this brain in somebody's head and say, here you go, Merry Christmas, they'd be a happy person. What I found out is that with no crowds, no one cheering for you, no races, no finish line, it's an amazing, amazing thing I've learned in my mind by no one cheering you on. Like what that is every morning I do what I do, I don't have a trainer waking me up. There's no one saying, David, you have to do this. I don't have to do anything anymore. I've done it. That's the beauty of all this. Knowing that everything I talk about, no one even knows what the fuck I'm doing every day. And I know that I am grinding like a motherfucker. They see a 1-minute video of me running or some bullshit. Hopefully it motivates you. Merry Christmas. Dude, I'm out there for fucking hours every fucking day and no one sees what the fuck I'm doing. No one. It's a great, beautiful thing, man.
That is the beautiful thing about it, right? That you really are just doing it for the benefits of it.
That's it.
That you have to do it that way. It's not for show. Like there's a lot of people, like you'll see, like they have like a little video they do on Instagram. Like, bitch, you are not doing that for very long.
No.
You're going too fast.
That's it. That's it.
This is not real.
I got my 1 minute on.
Yeah.
Tape now.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's so much of it for show.
Right.
I do enjoy those videos that you're doing on Instagram, though, where you're giving like these little motivational things. I put some of them up on my page.
I appreciate you, man.
I reposted it. Those are great, man. Like, are you just like, do you just get a thought in your head while you're out there running and you just want to get it down?
Yeah, so what I'll do is my fiance does all these videos, man. So God bless her. Sometimes it'll be 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. And I'll be working out. And I say, hey, wake the fuck up. I got some shit. And she's like, what? I go, hey, man, it came to me, man. I got some shit for these people, man. So that's what happens. Like usually when I'm working out, I get this great inspiration. Some people might think it's bullshit, but my mind works best under extreme pain and suffering. Like when I'm like, God, I want to be out here. And that's when I'm going deep into the cellar of my mind. And that's when all that gargoyle shit starts to come up, man. You know what I'm saying? And so she gets called out all the time, like, hey, I'll run home and say, hey, get the car, meet me at 17th Street, because by that time I have all my shit together. So that's how this happens, man. It's not like a rehearsed thing. That's why sometimes I may post on Monday. Usually it's like every Monday, but sometimes it's Tuesday, sometimes it's Thursday. You know, and that's what I do. I'm trying to now give back to people in a way that's real and authentic and just being me.
What has the response been like? Like after you did the podcast the first time, what was the response like? And what is the response like on social media?
Well, what's crazy, man, is that you are my Usher and I'm fucking Bieber. That's the fucking response, man. So your crowd, for some reason, they resonate with me. They understand. They get me, and they love the message. And like, so if you put some bullshit up on my site, I block and delete your ass. This ain't a playground. Like my site, I'm not fucking around with you motherfuckers. I want to give you some tools that I learned. If you want to take them, take them. If not, Merry Christmas. I'll go on my merry way. I don't care. So if you go on there, you want to play around and you want to, you know, what they call it, those people go on site. Troll. Fuck, and you ain't trolling my shit. I'm going to block your monkey ass off my shit quick. I've developed.
Tell your friends, Jamie.
Yeah, tell them. So I've developed like a small community of people who can go in there, and it's not just me talking. So people have now joined in, and I've seen people lose 150 pounds on my site, man. Like, and they're writing about it, and they're starting to break themselves down like I broke myself down. They're like, hey, I went through this divorce, and this happened, and I tried to kill myself. It gets raw, and then people are now going on and commenting on their shit, saying, hey, keep it up, do what you're doing. It's become like a big fucking like, hey. It's a community of people trying to fucking get better. And that's what it's about, man. This ain't about the David Goggins fucking show. Nah, man, I'm Mr. Kingling. You motherfuckers take this shit and let it shit burn.